Jesus my prayers, tell him all my troubles and cares. Then I ask for guidance from heaven above, ask him for his comfort, his strength, and his love. I expect his answer on the wings of a dove, delivered right to my door.
I'm Pastor Jason Veal. I'm the pastor of the Lake Creek United Methodist Church, and we are at the 2012 Lake Creek Camp Meeting, the 169th Camp Meeting. It's an annual event, started in 1843, back in the mid-1800s, when the farm families had planted and harvested the early crops, but hadn't started the fall harvest yet. There was a little gap of time there where they could relax a little bit. And every year, they would have one preacher come in. They would have 3 services a day. All of the families would stay in all of these cabins that we have around here, and they would bring their livestock with them, bring a milk cow with them, and food with them, and stay for the entire week.
The people before that, you know, they came and stayed, and the men went back and forth to do the chores at home. But I think they all stayed at night. And can you imagine cooking up here and no refrigeration? You could buy ice at the stand. They would go to Sedalia and they bring it out here and put it down in sawdust. So we could have something cold to drink. It's always been a part of my life. And it's just time for camp meeting.
I don't have any numbers or anything, but I know that there have been a lot of marriages that have come out of kids meeting here at the camp meeting, getting to know each other over the years.
I started probably when I was a freshman in high school. The summer before my freshman year, I was invited here by a friend of mine, and we stayed in one of the cabins over on the Smithton side. And the youth group would stay all night. We had sponsors here and everything, and so that's the first night that I stayed here, and that's actually the night that I met my husband. I had not known him before that, and we met that night and started dating the next year, and then 4 years later we got married.
From the very first moment you come here, you can feel the peace that is in this place. This truly is holy ground. There have probably been more folks come to know Jesus Christ in this single spot than any other spot in the state, just because of the sheer length of time that it has been here. Camp meeting itself each night starts at 7:30, and we always begin with music. Of course, we have great preaching every night.
But what Paul is driving out is really saying it's all of our feet together that makes a difference. And he realized that as he was dealing with the church, that so many folk wanted to walk different ways.
And this is a broken, hurting world that we live in. Let's face it, you know, there's a lot of trouble in this world. And to be able to come to a place like this, you can feel the love in this place and the peace that comes along with that. To know that there is a place like that where you can come and you are loved and you can come to know Jesus Christ, that's pretty amazing.
Shout it out, all you women. Shout it out, all you men. Shout it out loud to the heavens above and just shout.